Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react to Season 4 from Episode 7.
Best Laid Plans. Super excited. So, I saw a crazy theory about because it's been racking my brain of what's going to happen to Henry after the man in yellow put his blood into his drink. So, there's a theory that somebody is saying, potentially, that Henry could be the spiritual descendant of Martin. So by putting the blood in his drink, the reason that Martin, well, this person mentioned, the reason that Martin was chained up is because he was going crazy. Right? Now we know that Martin also did have the things in his blood, but maybe the man in yellow did the same thing to Martin and changed it up, and he went crazy, and that's potentially what could happen to Henry is maybe it'll start Henry to start going a little bit crazy. And yeah, I don't know. That's just this person's theory. I honestly don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I don't know. You could point that towards many directions.
I'm nervous, dude, for
Henry.
For Henry, but also for Victor. Because Victor already feels terrible that he told his dad what happened to his mom. And if Henry starts going nuts on people or even attack him, oh, dude, Victor is just gonna. Yeah. My God, dude, I'm so nervous on that.
Yeah,
I'm so nervous.
I am too. It's
I don't know.
Dude. I just have no idea. Best laid plans. Does that mean that
we're going in the tunnels?
To date, like this episode will reveal the best plan that they've ever had with regards to, how to get out of this situation.
Well, I mean, as we can read right here from the plot point.
I didn't even read that.
Yeah. Boyd tests a dangerous theory, which is going into the tunnels, as life begins to unravel for one of the residents in town.
Dude, that's Henry.
Do you think it's Henry?
Yeah, dude, that's Henry. That's unfortunate, but it's Henry.
Yeah. So we're hoping that we know that Victor is going to look for the vehicle that the man in yellow came in, and maybe there's some clues in there. Maybe they can look for something that maybe the man in yellow came with somebody else, and maybe Acosta can find something down in there to reference that person. And maybe that's where you've mentioned before. Maybe they find a picture of the girl that the man in yellow is transformed into, and they look at the date and they're like, this is from the 1940s or 50s. This girl would be dead, potentially, by now. She's not here, so of course she's dead or gone. So how is this person back?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, I think everyone right now that is involved with seeing the man in yellow's suit is under the impression that, like, look, he obviously dumped it there from the last time that you saw him. No one obviously knows that he's infiltrated the town.
Nope.
And I'm just waiting for that breadcrumb to drop.
I'm waiting.
Will we get that here in this episode? They're seeing the car. I thought it would come more from Acosta going through that basement and those. There's
got to be something.
Yeah, it has to be somewhere.
To do something. They have to get something back with Acosta. They just to make it to gloss over what she's doing and just make it so she won't, end her life. There's got to be something. There's got to be something to pull her back into it.
Yeah.
Now, I think them finding the door and hearing what Boyd and Jade went through finding the door, that could give her some faith. Like, okay, they found some information and they're on the right track. What is it that Acosta can do to help with this stuff?
I'm very surprised that Boyd reacted in the way that he did with that door. And the reason why is because here's Boyd.
He's talking to Father. He was like, in a way, talking to
Father. But he's talking
Kashi.
out loud, and he's making threatening tones again.
And Jade could think like he's talking to him.
Sure.
But I think he was talking to Father Katri.
But the last time he did that,
Oh, yeah.
Something horrible happened, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, that's why I say I'm surprised that he did that, because they sent a message to him last time.
Yeah.
And, you know, here he is threatening again.
Well, I think you mentioned it in our reaction. I think when Donna woke up, and you know how when he was like, it took him a minute to tell people like, hey, she's awake. Like it took him a minute. Like, dude, say it. He was really shaken up about it. Yeah. Now, I think you mentioned like he was maybe shaken up because, you know, just the thrill and the elation that, okay, she's not dead, she's awake and she can survive. But then the conversation, he had with Jade, the conversation with Father Khatri, seeing her come back to life, I think it gave him the motivation. Yes, there is a severe risk that if we go down on those tunnels, we're done. But like what Jade said, you have to do something. Otherwise, this place is just going to keep getting a hold of you and you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
Because everyone's looking to Boyd. Everyone has been looking to Boyd for a very long time. And he's been gung-ho about, we have to try. But with all the events that have happened, he's backed off because the last biggest issue they had was Jim.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, when we opened up this season, we got a broken Boyd. One that was afraid to communicate to the townspeople that there was no way out, and that he feared that if they found out, it would be the end of a lot of people. And also, here he is counting bullets.
Yeah.
And now we see him with a potentially, he believes in his mind, a way out.
Potential way out.
Yeah.
We got to see it.
It'll be interesting to see how this is all going to go.
Yeah, guys. All right. We're done. Let's go into it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Does that have a number on it?
Any luck?
Not yet.
Oh, they can't get in. Okay.
You got to speak friend.
It's sealed. It's probably for the best. Yeah.
Smart.
Our lives are fucking weird, man.
Yeah, they are.
They don't have a drill to get through there or a chainsaw?
He's drunk.
Yep.
You really think now is the best time?
I don't have a choice.
Well, apparently the blood hasn't really done anything yet that we know
Henry,
of.
What can I do you for?
something I need to tell everyone, but something I think that you and Victor need to hear first. So I just want to talk to the two of you, that's all.
All right.
Are those dad shirts? Yeah. Sometimes I like to look at his stuff too.
Okay.
I wonder if... Do you think maybe his dad will... Like, he can see him again? Like, vision him again? Like, maybe it's only for Ethan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She stabbed it with a voodoo totem.
Voodoo totem. Love it.
And how did you know that would work?
I remembered.
Oh.
Remembered what?
A cooid.
I cooied.
There's something I need to tell you both.
Holy shit, is she going to tell her for the first time?
I've been here before.
Oh, she's telling
Many,
her this.
many times. All the way back to the beginning. The last time I was here, I was Miranda. I was Victor's mother.
Are you insane?
Is he telling her the same thing?
Do you have any idea what you just...
Maybe.
How dare you? How...
Maybe you should just sit down.
Don't. That my wife? No. Victor, let's go. You don't have to listen to this.
We need to find out about the man in yellow.
What does this have to do with the man in yellow?
If he's back, it could all be happening again.
The purge, man. He knows. He's lived through how many purges over the course of 40 years?
One.
That we know of. That was after he was there for a while.
Christopher was killed then.
Christopher was killed. So was that the last purge, you think?
I think so.
Because that's the last... Because Christopher was
Christopher was murdered by the townsman.
And then now the new Christopher is Jade.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you and Tabitha were here before,
Oh, man, they're telling everyone.
does that
Finally.
mean, were we all here before?
These children that were sacrificed, they have been crying out to Tabitha and me for help.
Here's the thing. What did they say to Jade? Once they find out, they feel bad for you. Then they kill you. Then they're mad at you.
The door behind the wall. Look, Christy, I was the first person to call bullshit on all of this, okay? But the truth is, Jade saw something in that trip he couldn't have possibly known. The message on the wall. Knowledge comes at a cost. It's possible that Jim died because of what Tabitha and Jade.
And he's listening to all of it.
And the man in yellow is just like
I gotta
listening to it
and he's
seeing how
probably
close they
thinking, I gotta end this.
And you think this place
Look at
is
that,
serious,
dude.
digging up the bones of these children? Because that could be what gets us home?
Yes. It isn't true.
Henry.
Whatever he said about my wife, about Tabitha, about him.
Miranda was right.
You say her name.
Saving the children is the only way to get everyone home.
No. You may think you're helping people. You may think you're smart enough to get everyone home, but I promise you the only thing you will cause is pain.
See, the interesting thing is that the man in yellow's face, yeah, she doesn't change her expression much, but I thought I got a shot of her, like, her eyes were opening a little bit wider, like, oh, shit.
I
Like,
think I got a look that she was pissed.
she was pissed, and she's like, oh, fuck, they're figuring out more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoke that dope, baby.
Seriously? After everything you told us last night, this is what you're gonna hang up on?
Do you want Ethan to see this?
See what?
Nothing.
Look, Mom, I know you and Jade think that you've unlocked this big mystery about this place, but it's not real. This place doesn't give us real.
If I had any doubt about anything, I wouldn't have said anything. Jade and Boyd wouldn't have told everyone at Colony House.
They told people?
Yes. I need to know you're okay.
I'm not okay. But I'm not gonna hurt myself.
See, I don't know if they're explaining it the right way. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe people can't understand reincarnation to a point. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
I think Julie's point of view is she's frustrated that what she's doing is not working.
oh, she
So
definitely
she
is.
thinks this is all lies.
Yeah, definitely. She hasn't successfully done a story walk.
Yeah.
Well, she has, but not the way that she wants to. So
We need to find out about the man in yellow. That means that I have to do something scary. Will you please come with me?
So beside the three of us, who's been in the tunnels?
Victor, for sure.
Tabitha, when the house collapsed.
Great. That's a start. We need all the info we can get on the layout. Talk to Randall.
About what?
He spent a lot of time on the bus watching those things come out of the woods at night. So we need to get as much intel as we can on their behaviors, their patterns.
What's wrong with your hand?
Nothing.
Parkinson's, maybe something else.
Stress.
Yeah.
I was hoping you might find something useful about Tabitha and Jade.
We're talking about reincarnation here. Okay, that's a whole different...
Yeah. And we need a second team at the diner in the storerooms.
Looking for what?
Anything you can tell me about a man in a yellow suit? Tell
Sure
me.
you're not just looking for something to keep everyone's minds off of how fucking crazy this is?
Listen, if we're gonna do this, we need to know exactly what is out there waiting for us.
Is that all you can give me? A man in a yellow suit?
We know that he was here in the late 70s, when Victor was a kid.
This is awesome.
Detective work.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cool.
See, they're bringing... I
Yeah.
knew they were going to bring Akasa a little more. Like, she's getting there. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, that's him.
Yes,
His wife.
and his wife.
Yeah.
They're screwing with him,
They're messing
dude.
with him already.
What's she doing?
Cognitively, she seems fine. As far as any damage, I got the ultrasound from the clinic.
And?
I didn't see anything catastrophic.
Christy,
What?
what? Come on.
You should have told me about Jade and Tabitha. We're supposed to be in this together.
Yeah, we are. We are.
And the tremors?
I'm dealing with them.
Still seeing things that aren't there?
No.
Lies. Lies.
Lies. Father Khatri. He's never told anybody that he sees Father Khatri and talks to him.
Yeah.
So you thought it would be a good idea to gather up a house full of emotionally unstable people and spend the night talking about reincarnation and the bones of dead children. That door's something we should worry about.
No, we tried to open it, sealed. Jade said it leads to the tunnel, so we put an extra talisman on it just to be safe.
Bury Roger yet?
He's still in the shed. The one Tabitha used to kill that doll.
I told you everything already.
Yeah, tell me again.
Why?
Because tonight I'm gonna find out if they work on those things that come out of the woods.
You ready to risk another one of our people going through what Fatima just went through?
What I want is to keep our people safe in those tunnels.
Oh God, please. Sophia gonna be in the basement.
Look at
with
this.
Her? Yeah. She looking?
Yeah.
See that look on her face?
She's worried.
Yeah, dude.
My mom used to tell me that when people die, they just go somewhere else. She didn't really believe in heaven or hell. She just believed that death was a transition to another place we couldn't see from here. But whatever that place is, Roger doesn't get to go because he's still here. They're all still here.
Makes sense, you know? They're locked in here forever.
Say we catch one of them right here. Right? We hit him fast and dirty, turn around, head right back into the station, right? Sure. And even if the station is blocked, we got plenty of exit routes all up and down the street, locking the doors, lowering the blinds, trying to ignore
And they can't run.
The last thing they
that we know
expect is for one of us to head straight at them.
Okay, and who's gonna be the one running out here with that thing?
I am.
Tabitha! I need to talk to you.
Was he in the hospital before, or is this a future thing that might happen when he's there and he's going to be in the bed where Donna is hooked up to that machine because of the blood?
I have a theory. I have a theory.
Is that the car the man in the yellow suit came here in?
What's the theory?
Is he in a coma?
Oh, from the blood?
In real life?
Like before he got there?
No, now.
Oh. I don't know. Like he's not there at all?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Do not tell me those are the bones.
Teeth. I think it's teeth. Remember she took out a tooth? Oh.
Victor. Don't you see? You came to town last time. You brought a boy and a girl, and the man in yellow showed up. Everyone died, but not the boy.
Ooh.
And now you're here. You're here with a boy and a girl again, and the man in yellow is back.
Mom, what does that mean?
You have to be prepared.
He's right.
He's right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I was thinking about what you said earlier this morning about going down into those tunnels to dig up those bones.
She wants to go.
Isn't that dangerous?
We might have a new card to play. Remember this morning when I Tabitha used one of these to kill that doll up at the settlement? We're gonna see what they do to those things that come out of the woods.
Really?
Oh, shit. Oh, her eyes went so big.
Watch.
But
I'm calling it now.
Doesn't she communicate with them?
I'm calling it now.
They're gonna.
None of them are coming out.
None of them are gonna come out.
I worked in youth sports.
You were a coach?
No, I was an administrator.
Coach Kenny. I like it.
No, stop. Can we just focus on the maps?
Where is she going? Oh, she's at the barn. Are you looking for a bad one? What are you looking for? You gonna eat it?
I'm confused.
Picking an egg was sinister?
I never got the chance to say how sorry I was about your dad.
So I guess you heard about my mom.
Do you think it's true?
Because every time someone here feels like they have a purpose, or that they've discovered the truth, somebody always ends up dead.
But there is a truth.
Some part of God's fucked up plan?
I do.
Okay, great. So explain to me why you don't have an eye.
There is a truth behind all of this. You know how this place wins? It's by throwing so many lies at you that you don't believe the truth even when it's staring you right in the face.
That's a good line.
That is a good line.
It throws a lot of lies at you. It doesn't want you to believe the truth because it never wants you to find the truth.
Have you talked to Tabitha yet?
Have I talked to the woman you claim is a reincarnation of my dead wife?
You know, maybe if you cut down a little on them. What is it?
Do you hear that?
He's back. Blink twice if you can hear me.
Dad.
Whoa.
Stay with me.
Henry? Henry? Hey, Henry. What is it? What just happened? Huh? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's something from the blood. But what is this meeting?
Dude.
It's definitely something from the blood that's acting, but what is it meaning? What is it signifying?
What?
Let me be the one to go outside.
No, look, you've done enough. I just need to make sure that people
It's
are
crazy.
standing by their doors to let me in.
It's time to play.
The plan is gonna go so fucking south.
Donna, if this thing with Jade and Tabitha, if that's real, after everything you've survived here, you really want to die right before we all get to go home because you were too stubborn to lay in bed.
You're staying here tonight.
Is that okay? I heard what Boyd was planning in town, and I would just rather not be down there tonight.
I should be the one to go out there tonight.
What? No.
Everybody wants to go out.
It makes more sense.
Why?
I'm your second.
We can't afford to lose you here.
So we can...
We could lose Kenny?
Look, it's not safe for you to go out there, not in your condition.
I'm not sending anyone out there and risk their life while I sit in here like a fucking... Stop it! God damn it! Stop it!
Dad, please.
Well, they weren't warned.
Well, they could change their plan, they could change their routine, but we also have to deal with the dude in the shed.
If you can't make it back into the station, you got escape routes up and down the street. Every house has got somebody waiting at the door for you. And if you can't make it to one of those houses, we got talismans on the church, the bus, the diner, and the barn. I'll be okay.
All right, so maybe she's only talking to the dude in the shed to wake him.
Is he aware?
He's aware. He's aware. That's why he's freaking out. What the how could you make somebody aware?
Wow.
Yeah, 3, 2.
Grab it!
All right, cool.
Grab it!
It's faking. Oh shit! They're all standing at the doors.
Just kidding.
They're all
No.
They're all standing at the doors.
There's gonna be one in there.
Oh no.
No way.
They're connected. She said they're connected. They can't climb. They can't climb, can they?
I don't know.
I think you have a problem, Kenny.
Do something, Fatima.
I killed your father, you know. He made such funny noises. Do you make funny noises?
Shut the door. Shut the top.
Shut the top.
Well, he already got
Well, they
knocked
can't
out.
get up there.
Yeah. Oh my God, she saved him. She is connected, dude. That is cool.
I know you're in there. I know you're still inside.
Killed him. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my God.
Come on. Damn. Wow.
Dude, that last 10 minutes was exhilarating,
Yes.
exhausting. I'm exhausted. I thought we were about to lose Kenny, and then, you know, we got to see Fatima connected to Smiley. She was able to stop him. It was weird. It was like she was able to change him back.
That was crazy.
And, oh, that was so cool. That
was crazy.
But being able to make Roger aware he's dead.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
The question I have is, when he came into the house, was he still aware, or was he simply just freaking out because...
I think he was trying to kill them.
I know he was trying to kill him.
But I think he was like... Maybe
there was a part of him still there.
A part of him was still there, but he was gonna... The man in yellow was kind of making him to go
But yeah, but
kill
when he
people.
was like...
When
like
he was waking up,
dude.
Because you can hear him like going... like freaking out, like, you made him aware? He's dead.
Yeah.
That was so... I thought we were about to lose Kenny. I was like, oh my God, like... Because we were thinking, you mentioned it, you were like, okay, either they're not going to come out, and then we're like, oh, okay, so they're out, so maybe they weren't warned. No, they're all standing at the doors. Yep, they were told.
Yeah.
Now...
It didn't work.
Go ahead.
It didn't work. And so now, like, does Boyd begin to question things now? Like, it's just...
Well, it works for the dolls, just not for the entities.
It sucks that it's like it's like 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, you know? Like, it's...
for sure, 100%.
Oh, man.
It's going to... It's going towards the plan of the man in yellow, where he's like, you know, they're gonna tear each other's apart from the inside. So everyone is, you know, this was the first part of the plan, to see if that thing could kill them. Plan didn't work.
Why was the man in yellow worried then?
But now, maybe it's used. Maybe that's used for him. Maybe he dies from it.
That's true.
Maybe he's scared because he can die from it. Because remember when he was in the storage room where he saw the ballerina, and she got very worried. So there's another part of it.
Because again, the entities, they can't die.
They already sacrificed for the children. They live forever.
He can, maybe.
Potentially he could die. So maybe that weapon is used for him. And that's why he was afraid. So now the people are going to wonder, okay, this plan didn't work. Luckily, nobody was killed. How the hell did Roger come back to life? Whatever. So now the next part of the plan is the tunnels. People are going to be freaking out, and they're probably not going to want to go down there.
Well,
except for the ones that we know who are already in.
You don't have a way to protect yourself at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you going to do? Could they block off all the entrances to the tunnel with talismans? And seal themselves into the tunnels?
Question. How many extra talismans do they have?
Yeah, and that's true.
Does Boyd have to go back out into the woods where he found them to get more?
I don't think that. I think they're there.
They're all
like
there?
What they have. Yeah, it's just... And then you're sacrificing...
All right. Well, here's the thing. They technically could.
Yeah, you just take the people from the houses.
Put them in Colony House. It's gonna be tight.
Correct.
Move everyone into Colony House. It's gonna be tight. Grab those extra talismans and try it.
Yeah, we know that it works in a cave because that's how Boyd found them. They were protecting them from getting into the cave when Boyd slipped through.
Right. Well, that was a tree, I think, like a hollow tree.
No, it was a cave.
Hollow tree / cave or something. Yeah, it was a kind of a cave, yeah. But we don't know if it'll work in the belly of the beast.
Yeah.
So, fuck. Well, the one thing that was really cool was the Fatima thing.
That was awesome, dude.
So, here's the thing. You know, she mentioned that they're connected. She's able to see through his eyes. Is he able to do the same thing to her?
I don't think so.
Can he see through her eyes and be connected?
And here's why.
He can maybe speak to her telenetically or telepathically.
She's the vehicle. She's the creator. She's the mother.
She's the creator.
She's got the power.
She created him back.
Correct.
Yes. So she has more of the power.
That's my theory.
No, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. She birthed him back to life. Yes, they're connected, so he can, because she even said he kind of talks to her or messes with her mind, but now she can actually see through him because of what she did.
Here's my question.
That's so sick.
Is she invincible?
I don't know about that.
Maybe not to other monsters, but to him?
Maybe to him. But here's the thing. If she can see through his eyes,
she can see in the tunnels.
Can she get more intel for the tunnels?
Well, he's sleeping.
Well, if he's awake, whatever.
Yeah.
If she can now, I hope she better tell somebody what she fucking just did.
No shit. That's the thing. Like, is she gonna communicate?
I mean, she better tell somebody this shit so that they know.
Kenny's gonna tell. Well, I have a feeling we're gonna get a scene where Kenny tells Boyd, like, he just stopped.
Mm-hmm. He just stopped, and then maybe that'll trigger something that she told to Kenny. Oh wait,
did she tell Kenny? Fatima told Boyd.
I thought she told Kenny.
I don't know.
I think she told Kenny that they're connected in a weird way. I think she told Kenny that. Maybe that'll trigger something Kenny to remember, and he'll go ask her. And she's also standing by the golem.
Yeah.
Maybe the golem helps her to see through his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, God, this fucking show.
I think we got to talk about the elephant in the room here, and that is Henry.
Yeah.
That was weird, dude.
That was weird.
I told you, and I don't know if you're going to put it in the reaction, that during the reaction, I'm like, at what point did I say it, though? Oh.
Right after he saw it the first time.
Right after he saw the medical equipment the first time. Yeah. I just had a feeling like, what if all of this, and I hope it's not this. I don't want it to be this. This is kind of a cheap way of ending it, right?
It's kind of like, well, these are the writers of Lost.
I know.
And they fucked that shit up. So, in my opinion,
But they got to know that.
Yeah. So, go ahead, say it.
But what if Henry, maybe in the accident or when he was in real life, maybe he's in a coma.
But they brought him.
And when you're in a coma, in this Fromville, you go to Fromville.
So are they
Tabitha and the kids were in a car wreck.
Is everyone in a coma then? I mean, the people on the bus weren't in an accident that we know of.
That we know of.
But
everyone here comes in a car.
True. It's just a weird significance. Like, and so I was thinking, okay, was he maybe, because he's been drinking over the last 40 years. Because of everything that happened. So you could probably say, if he's been drinking that much every single day for 40 years, he could probably have cirrhosis or problems with his liver, which would force him to go into the hospital and get treatment, right? Or he could he could black out from drinking, go into a coma, or just be, need medical attention, right? So I was thinking, okay, well, was he at some point in time hooked up to these medical machines for some other reason on the outside? And remember, this place likes to feed on people's fears.
Yeah.
So maybe the blood that the man in yellow did is feeding off of his fears and it's showing him hooked up.
Yeah.
But then the second time where it showed Victor as he was, he looks a little bit better. They put makeup on him.
Speaking normally.
Speaking a little normally. Is that a weird vision? Like he envisioned, maybe he's visioning that he still would have been a drunk.
Well, maybe he's visioning his family that it's all a dream.
It's all a dream. But because remember, that's what the man in yellow said to him. She said, "Don't you think this is all a dream?" So I know it's the inner workings of the man in yellow, but the significance of him on a medical in the hospital, it's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it could be,
Weird.
look, you said it, right? These are the writers of Lost. Like, it could be them
Oh, they better not be all in a fucking
effing
coma.
effing with us, you know?
If it's in the end and they're all wake up from comas, and I'd be,
I don't think so, dude.
I'd be so mad.
All in the same coma ward.
Yeah. And then they wake up and they look around. They're like, Tabitha? Boyd?
Huh?
I know. How do I know you?
The man in yellow's a doctor.
Facilitating the drugs in them. Yeah.
All the entities are nurses and hospital staff.
Yeah, a doctor comes in, it's Smiley.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so nice to see you.
oh my God, that'd be insane.
That'd be a horrible nightmare.
That'd be a horrible nightmare.
Screw glad being back to real life. Could you imagine if you came back from this nightmare and you saw someone from the nightmare you were terrified of?
Yeah, that'd be insane. Wow. That was, goddamn.
That was a good episode.
Dude. 3 more episodes left. I think it's just gonna get darker.
Yeah, dude.
Because they're gonna go down in those. They're gonna go down in those tunnels. They're gonna be freaked out, but Victor's got to show them the teeth. They're not gonna know the significance of these teeth right now, but maybe it's gonna jog something in Victor's memory. Now I don't know if he ever knew about the teeth because they were in the glove box, but he's freaked out about the teeth. And I did like that scene where, he's comparing it to what happened, but he wants Ethan to be prepared because...
Well, you and I had that theory. Right? That this cycle was going all over again, and who was left, or who would be that Victor, and it would be Ethan.
It would be Ethan, yeah. And I think that's what Victor is alluding to.
Yeah.
That if this happens again, I came here with my mother and my sister, and I was the only one left. You came here, Jim's gone, you have a daughter, you have a son, he could be the only one left. He has to be prepared. I did love that scene. I know it freaked Ethan out and it freaked Tabitha out, but they just didn't understand what he was really meaning. And I know the townspeople are still confused about the whole reincarnation thing. I know Victor, because of how Victor is, he's not going to fully understand that. He doesn't understand that, no, Tabitha's not your mom.
Yeah.
A lot of people just aren't going to understand reincarnation to a point.
Just going back to the Henry stuff, I did really enjoy the scene of Jade saying, "Hey, have you talked to Tabitha?" And I think that would be helpful. He tried a helpful conversation, because Tabitha's going to tell him exactly what she sees or saw. And maybe that'll be helpful. Maybe it won't. The question is in his state right now.
He needs to be sober. He needs to be sober.
But there's still the blood issue.
Yeah, there's still the blood issue. Because she referenced it when she was in the basement with Henry looking at all the paintings. She referenced that she's like, I've seen these things. And I don't think she went into detail that she saw them in a vision as Miranda.
Yeah.
But talking with her, I think, would help. Yeah, he needs to be sober. It's just too emotional for him, though. And yeah, like you said, I wonder if the blood is triggering these weird visions of him hooked up to medical equipment. I don't know. I mean, and how much longer is that going to take effect? How much longer is that blood gonna just mess with him?
But what's the significance of putting Henry in that state from a Man in Yellow's perspective?
I don't know right now.
Why would you do that to Henry? Like, he's not that important.
Well,
I get it. Again, it's all sowing the seeds of dysfunction, right? That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to pit these people against each other.
I think how I'm seeing it right now is the Man in Yellow did that to Henry because Henry has had doubts about a lot of things. And when she kind of mentioned about this whole dream thing, I think maybe that she did it to Henry because he was the only one. Yeah, people in the meeting had doubts about stuff, but they were listening to Boyd. He's the only one that basically said, this isn't true. Do not listen to anyone. And I think the Man in Yellow did that to kind of get somebody on the man in yellow side.
Just a question
to
the motive.
Defer them away from getting closer to the truth, because the man in yellow doesn't want that. So if he can get someone to keep pushing these people saying it's not true, it's not true, it's not true, that helps the man in yellow's plan to defer them away from doing their plan and keep them there and not try to go for the truth. That's how I kind of see it right now.
What would be really sweet, and I know we would never get this, but a scene of the man in yellow going to that gravesite, pulling the stone away, and just admiring the children's bones. Like, like they were his possession.
Yeah.
And that no one was getting them.
Yeah.
We will never get that. And this may not even come out to be true, you know, that that they all can go home from getting these bones.
We have another season, one final season.
Exactly. Like, I just have a bad feeling like they're going to get there.
There's going to be no bones.
Or it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are going to die.
They could.
Yeah.
They could. Yeah. Man, that was a great episode. All these episodes this season have been, and I think these final 3 episodes. I think next episode's going to be kind of maybe. I think it's going to be chill. I think they're still going to be planning.
Yeah,
they're going to be dealing with the aftermath of what the hell just happened. Why the hell did Roger awake and start running after people? Then the penultimate episode, episode 9, is the plan, and they're going to attempt the tunnels, and then whatever in the finale.
Yeah.
So,
dude, can't wait.
Can't wait. Let us know your thoughts of this episode in the comments, guys. Let us know your theories. Anything that we said that struck a chord, that sounds good, that doesn't, just let us know. We love seeing you guys' comments because you guys have been giving us some cool theories and thoughts. It's just so cool to hear the community of what people are thinking.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because some stuff sounds good, some stuff like kind of pans out to be close, and I know the majority of us are probably all over the place until we actually watch it, but let us know.
Yeah,
we will love to hear it. So, excuse me. We will see you guys next week for episode 8. We'll see you next time. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.